Prince Albert of Monaco shares his reaction to Meghan and Harry Oprah interview. The prince was speaking to the BBC's Yolda Hakim. Prince Albert of Monaco has shared his reaction to Prince Harry and Meghan's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, and the Monaco royal was critical with his remarks. Appearing on the BBC World News in a rare interview, host Yolda Hakim asked the royal for his reaction. "I think it's very difficult to be in someone's place," Prince Albert started, adding, "I can understand the pressure that they were under. But I think this type of public of dissatisfaction, to say the least, these types of conversations should be held within intimate quarters of the family. It doesn't really have to be laid out in the public sphere like that. It did bother me a little bit." He continued, "I can see where they are coming from in a certain way. But I think it wasn't the appropriate forum to have these kinds of discussions." Yolda also asked the 63-year-old if he had any advice for Prince Harry as the royal began his new life in America with Meghan, Archie and their upcoming child. "I wish them the best, but it's a difficult world out there and I hope he can have the judgment and wisdom to make the right choices," Prince Albert responded. As part of his new life in LA, Prince Harry recently landed himself a new job as the Chief Impact Officer at BetterUp, a coaching and mental health firm. "I intend to help create impact in people's lives," Harry said in an emailed response to questions about why he's taking the job. According to the Wall Street Journal, proactive coaching provides endless possibilities for personal development, increased awareness, and an all-round better life. In his new position, Harry is expected to have input into initiatives, including product strategy decisions and charitable contributions. And although the Duke of Sussex still has some royal titles, it's been revealed that in his new job he prefers to simply go by Harry. And Chief Impact Officer isn't Prince Harry's only new role, as he'll be working alongside Katie Couric at a US think tank examining the state of the media. The Duke of Sussex is joining the Aspen Institute's new Commission on Information Disorder as a commissioner, alongside 14 other commissioners. The 6-month study, which will start in April, will be co-chaired by journalist Katie Couric, cybersecurity expert Chris Krebs, the founding director of DHS's Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, and racial equity leader Rashad Robinson, the president of Color of Change. Harry and wife Meghan now live in Montecito, Santa Barbara with their son Archie, after stepping back from royal duties in March 2020. The couple have also launched their Markle organization and recently hired Hollywood producer, Ben Browning, as their head of content for Markle Audio and Markle Productions. Prince Albert of Monaco said it doesn't really have to be laid out in the public sphere like that. Prince Albert of Monaco is speaking out after Meghan and Prince Harry's interview with Oprah Winfrey, during which the couple discussed issues they had with the British royal family. On Thursday, Prince Albert told BBC World News that he found the pair's public display of dissatisfaction inappropriate given the form in which it was delivered. While Prince Albert explained that he can understand the pressure that they were under, he said that these types of conversations should be held within the intimate quarters of the family. And it doesn't really have to be laid out in the public sphere like that. "It did bother me a little bit," he said of Meghan and Harry's televised sit-down. "I can understand where they are coming from in a certain way. But I think it wasn't the appropriate forum to be able to have these kinds of discussions." Meghan and Harry, who share son Archie and are expecting their second child, a baby girl, this summer announced in January 2020 they intended to step back as senior members of the royal family and split their time between the UK and North America. When asked about Harry by BBC's Yolda Hakim, Prince Albert said he wishes the Duke of Sussex the best. "It's a difficult world out there, and I hope that he can have the judgment and wisdom to make the right choices," he said of Harry. During the Oprah interview, Meghan said she was silenced by the institution and denied help when she was suffering a mental health crisis. She also told Oprah that a member of the royal family had voiced concerns and conversations about how dark Archie's skin might be when he's born. Although the Duchess of Sussex didn't want to name the family member, Oprah later said that it was not either of Harry's grandparents, Queen Elizabeth or Prince Philip. Following the couple's revealing talk with Oprah, the Buckingham Palace issued a statement in response on behalf of the Queen, reading, "The whole family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. The issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning, the statement continued. While some recollections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately. Harry, Meghan and Archie will always be much-loved family members. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.